For this video, we're going to talk about number 51 and 71, guard and defensive tackle George Kostas of Ardsley High School, located right here on the screen. And this young man's not very tall, about 5'10", 5'11", but he is thick, 250 pounds, stocky guy. He's like a cannonball. He's a powerful run blocker. And I think he's got some deceptive foot speed. And he showed he's nimble enough that he can pull for some traps. And he even showed on occasion that he could pull for some sweeps, which was nice to see. And this young man plays with solid leverage. Again, he's not a very tall guy, but once he gets his hands locked in, he really can move bodies and he can deliver some power, especially in the run game. And I thought he was an impressive guard that I saw on tape. Now, things he can work on, because you're a bit undersized, at least height-wise, you have to be really good in technique consistently to be a dominant guard. And that's something I think he can work on, being more consistent. But he was an impressive guy I watched. And let's go over a couple plays. I mentioned at the right guard spot, you're going to see some of the power in the sled work. Again, they're going to double this defensive tackle up to the linebacker, and you're going to see him push defenders out of the way. Right? He's got to push first-level defenders. And you see, once he gets his hands locked in, he can do that. Again, look at that right there. Again, he shows a lot of strength once he gets his hands locked in. From the top. Again, solid double initial. They get off on the back. The defense does a good job blowing this play up, but this is a really good job by the guard. Let's go to another play. Again, I mentioned his ability to trap. Right? When he gets contact with you, he can deliver a punch. But let's see the footwork on this trap. Right? Gets out of this quickly. Traps the end man on the line of scrimmage. There he is right there. Focus in on him. And again, another pancake. Right? Deceptive foot speed. He can make these trap plays. Get out of his stance quickly, under control, and delivers a nice power shot. Let's watch him one more time. He gets out of his stance quickly, not heavy-footed right there, under control, and delivers a nice shot right there. Let's go over another play. Here he's at the right guard spot. Again, I don't think he's the fastest guy laterally, but we're going to go into pass protection, right, and pass drop. And he's going to locate the defensive tackle, attacking the A-gap, and he's going to go after him. He's not going to wait for him, right? Now, this kid can anchor down. Again, he's a strong kid, low center of gravity. Look at him right here, man. Once he locks him down, he stonewalls his tackle on this pass rush. And from the top, it's a pass drop, identifies him. Look at him stonewall. I mean, this pass rush is over right when he gets his hands locked in and throws him down for good measure. Let's watch it again. Okay. All right, it's a good job. Let's go to the final play. Here he is again at the right guard spot. Again, I like the stance. Shows nice balance. You can see him trap again. And this is one of the better defenders that we saw this past spring. One of the best defensive players in Section 1. So let's see him trap him. Right? Again, shows nimble enough feet. And he shows he's under control. Right? He doesn't lunge at him. And that's a good job. It's as good as jobs you can do against one of the better defenders. He's under control. He moves pretty well on traps. He gets out quickly. Look at him break down. Look at him drive his feet out of the hole. I mean, that's as good as you can ask for. This guy was a steady guard for them. And that's good stuff right there. There's another kid I'm excited to see coming this fall. Things that he can work on. Again, this was a real steady football player for them on both sides of the ball. And I think he could be a real good player for them. I'm excited to watch him.